you are allowed to film.
Anything I can see. It's not. I'm trying to get it over to you because I'm not sure you understand the concept of I can film anything I can see in a public place.
I've said you can.
Are we in public place?
We are in public. Yes, you're not educating me.
Yeah, anything but that. I mean, I'll try, but one thing I'm not going to be able to do is.
Yes, you're not educating me.
Yeah. Go on.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, go on.
All it literally is the
video recording
Let me
started.
come around this side. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Can't see a thing. Go on.
So
There you go.
all it is, mate, is the owners of the seafront, the owners of the ones of businesses down here.
Okay.
Let's just ask the people not to record.
Really?
In inwards.
It's camera over there,
It's only because we have kids inside, mate. That's all it is.
So it's not my fault, is it? I've got kids.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's
It
just
doesn't.
we
If they come out,
get plenty of issues with parents coming out and kicking off with people with cameras.
you got to be joking, man.
No,
you got a camera there.
Yeah, but mine's
that recorded?
mine's for people's safety. Yes.
Right, so you're supposed to tell the person when you're recording, aren't you?
Are you one of these people that goes around the cameras and argues?
Well, no, I'm just saying it is a because if I want to claim that footage, then I can do that through subject access request.
Okay.
That's the difference between me and you. I'm a member of public.
Yeah.
Like this is my
I'm
private
not sure what you're trying to achieve.
activity.
I'm literally
Achieve.
just saying to
I'm making
you,
a film of Southend Seafront.
don't record the kids inside the thing. It's a bit strange.
Or anything I can see.
Yeah, but
I mean, yeah, I've got
but we don't know what
responsibility.
you're doing with that footage.
Doesn't matter what you know.
Yeah, but
What you
it's
know is not
I
my
mean.
interest, is it?
Yeah, it's one of them really boring things where people want to come up and record someone doing their job. It's
Yeah.
very boring.
Right.
It's very boring.
I mean, I
They've
understand
asked
it.
you not to record.
Who had?
I've just said to you that you can't
Sorry.
record. You can record anything you want on the road.
Thank you, thank you. I can record anything I can see.
Yeah, but you're just being one of them people. I don't
Not
understand
at all,
it.
not
I
at all.
don't get why
You don't.
do
I
it.
can see you. I don't understand. But the under Section 33, the Criminal Justice Act, I can film anything I can see,
And children.
and children.
Oh, right.
Yep, anything I can
You
see.
feel good filming children, just clarify.
I can film
There's
anything I
lots
can
of
see.
children around here, so-
Under my legal right is to I can film anything I can see.
No one's trying
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You don't have to touch me, do you? I haven't touched you, have I? Are you filming? You're not filming.
Why do you need to film?
Well, why do you need to touch me?
Hold on a second, mate.
But why you don't need to touch people, do you?
If no one wants to take your rights away.
Yeah, but like, you see what I mean? I'm acting perfectly within the law.
Can I finish
I'm
talking?
touching people. Like, I'm not making a beef out of it.
Finish this talking.
I'm not. Well, no, because I'm not going to make my point about you touching
Okay,
people.
you make your point,
You
then I'll
don't-
make my point.
I might not. I might have a condition where I don't want to be touched. So, what right do you think you've got to touch people?
Well, I touched your t-shirt.
You touched me, yeah.
Okay.
Well, what was the necessity for that? You were saying about what's my necessity to film. What was his necessity? Hang on, before we talk about necessity to film, what was his necessity to touch me? I haven't touched you. I wouldn't touch you, like without asking
Okay,
you. I'm not making a deal of it. I'm just saying, if you did that, if you did it to someone else, they could.
Can I talk now?
Not really, not until I finish my sentence.
Well, there's no point
because,
there, is there?
well,
Right.
go on, say what you're going to say then, and then I'll.
So what I was saying is, no one wants to infringe on your rights. Okay. All we're asking.
He said I can't film.
But let me finish. And he said that, mate, I listened to you. Hold on a
I
second.
can film anything I can see. You've got to get that through your.
Mate, let me just, can I talk for a second?
Yeah, but
No one wants to infringe on your rights, okay? All we ask...
Well, he just said I can't film.
Mate, can I finish?
I can film anything I
I
can
know
see.
no one's saying you can't, okay?
He just said I can't. He's saying I can't film children or something.
Listen.
Yeah.
All we're asking, right, is no one wants to infringe your rights, okay?
Everyone's free to ask.
The problem we've had, right, is where people have come down, they've been recording, people in the arcades and the pubs and whatnot, got their children there, they've come out.
I've got children.
Can I just finish? They've come out and it's escalated big arguments and we've had to separate actual fights from people rowing because they don't want their kids
But
on,
not me though.
on camera.
Not me though.
No, I'm not saying it is you. Right?
I'm a holiday maker. I'm allowed to film anything I can see.
Absolutely, you are allowed to film.
Anything I can see.
Just,
I mean, I could stand in front of someone's front room, right? But then they could say, oh, that's harassment. If I was following an individual around and you know, sticking it in their face,
no
stuff
one is
like
saying-
that.
listen,
if I was touching them,
why are you being
then
argumentative?
it's not. I'm trying to get it over to you because I'm not sure you understand the concept
No
of I
one's
can
saying-
film anything I can see in a
Mate,
public
I've said
place.
you can.
Are we in public place?
We are in public, yes. You're not educating me. I know.
So might as well get it out of the way. I mean, this is what he said to his teacher at school.
Yes, you're not educating me. I know this. What I'm saying to you is
He said I can't film children.
Oh my god.
He said,
Oh my god.
he said I can't film children. I can film anything I can see.
All we are asking, okay, listen, all we're asking, right, is if you would politely refrain from filming the arcades and premises where there are children because...
Asking, so you're requesting?
Yes.
Okay, can I politely refuse?
Hold on a second.
Can I
The reason being
Yeah.
is because we've had this before, okay, and we've had to separate genuine rights between people, right?
That's not my problem, is it?
Oh, I know it's not your problem. It will be your problem if someone starts coming out and fighting you, and then you're going to be like, "Oh, security."
Yeah, but that's
or
my.
police.
Yeah, but that's my security, isn't it?
No,
I'm not expecting you to to ensure my
but
security.
you would be when you're on the floor getting your ass kicked.
The only thing, yeah, no, well, I mean, that wouldn't be down to you. You could stand there and watch me get my ass kicked. I saw a machete fight down here, and I saw you standing. Oh, not you. No, not you. But, you know,
these are not stab proofs.
It's
Okay,
not.
We're not the police.
Exactly.
What do you
it's
want them
not
to do?
your responsibility. You're not letting me finish now, are you? My security, my privacy, is not your responsibility. As is the same with these people here. These people don't listen.
But it is
listen.
when
You're
they're
not
in
letting me
our-
finish.
They're in our private
If they want, right. And are you recording in that private premises?
CCTV for the private room.
Right. And I can request, anyone can request that footage if they appear on it under the GDPR subject access request. Do you accept that? A SAR request. So there's no difference between this, wherever I want to do with this, or that's in there, or indeed that's why you've got that obligation working for a corporation to make it clear as a data handler that you're filming someone, even though it's pointing up in the air. I want to run a sort of hypothetical past you. Right? I mean, like, first of all, there's all these lights, and there's the ancient part of the
I'm not
building.
going to talk to away with the camera on. I'll be
Yes,
respectfully and have a
well,
conversation.
you don't know
If
I'm
you
filming
wanna
or
turn
not,
it
do you? Like, it's. There's only 5 minutes, right? Look, I just want to run a hypothetical.
respectful. If you wanna turn it off,
Say,
have a chat, have a
if
chat.
it, say like somebody came past. No, you don't want to talk. Where's the tall guy who goes? He sort of like does the bouncing down there. He knows exactly who I am and like how, like you know. Right, so I'm all right to continue then. Now. So I was just going to say, if there was some sort of a crime against one of your customers or something, and I was the only one to catch it on camera, you'd want the footage, wouldn't you?
We've got footage in all our venues.
Yeah, but say we was in an angle where you hadn't caught it, and you know, like if it was something significant. You know, in New York, a plane crashed into a building, and fortunately, some people like filmed it, and we all watch it now, don't we? It's just a public right. The guy who does the security down there, he knows exactly who I am, and he would be surprised. I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that you don't know.
I'm not going to talk with you while you've got a camera in my face.
In your face. What? So even though you've got a
Turn it
camera.
off, I'll have a chat with you. I'll give you some respect if you give it back.
No, well, I'll turn it off when it runs out. I mean, there's a camera over there collecting data on you. I mean, okay, all right. You want to do it that way? You can do it that way. So anyway, where were we? I'll continue now. Are you all right, bro? You remember me, don't you? You know, I'm surprised at, to be honest with you. You know, I can't believe they've done it yet again. They've come over. All I'm doing, he says to me, can we politely ask you not to film? I said, okay, I'll politely refuse. I mean, it's fine if they want to call the police. And, you know, I'm just making the hypothetical. Imagine if something happened here, a crime, plane came out of the sky, whatever, I filmed it, the footage would suddenly be wanted, wouldn't it? If someone committed a crime or stole something and I caught it and it hadn't been caught in any other camera or whatever, then it...
Just a little NB note to the owners of Circus. If you're running a ship and you've got a loose cannon flying around, shooting off and laying hands on people and saying stuff about their kids, you might want to make sure to secure that cannon before it blows the mast off your whole ship and sinks it. You get me?
It would become... Right, so that's against the GDPR law, what you just done there. Now that's why I'm filming, you see, because he's just taking a picture. Is that a personal...
So you can film him, but he can't film you.
Yeah, because like he works for a corporation, a company, and under the GDPR, I can claim the footage. Is that your private phone, or is that a private phone, or your company phone? Is that a private phone or a company phone? Okay. I'm surprised you don't know this, because there is, and it's right, isn't it?
Well, I'm surprised you
Like, you know, where am I filming children?
It's pointed at...
Where are children?
Okay.
Where are children?
Right in front of you?
Where? That's not a child. That's not a child.
There's a child just over there.
Right over there. You're the one picking the children out. I'm pointing over there. That's no children. Where? There's no children. And even if there was, I've got children. They're not children. And anyway, I've got children. I've got children. I've got children. It's up to you. It's up to you.
Are they not children?
Look, I've got a child. It's up to my responsibility, isn't it? If I didn't want someone to be filmed, I'd just put them in private.
Maybe you don't see it.
Hey?
So there you go, the management of Circus. If you're wondering why I'm a little bit thrown out, if you try and picture yourself, if someone said that about your kids, this geezer's a complete and utter liability. He's laid hands on me and admitted it. He's breached GDPR and made the rest of your staff look pretty stupid. And let's just, for everyone to hear, let's just hear that one more time.
Hey? If I want someone to be filmed, I just put them in private. Hey?
So there you go, the management of Circus. If you're wondering why I'm a little bit thrown out, if you try and picture yourself, if someone said that about your kids, and let's just hear that one more time. The only place I don't want to see my kids is down a place with people like this. So there's your warning, public. So how do you feel if someone said it about yours?
Hey? Oh, that's a nasty thing to say. Of course I see it. Of course I see it. We've just come back from Alton Towers. There was loads of people filming. And, you know, at the end of the day, are you thinking that like I'm the only person who's come past here filming today? Because like I'm just sort of waiting for someone to come past.
How many people have you seen doing it?
Loads. No, but I've seen like, yeah, look, right here, look. There you go. A picture? Oh, it's different.
Like.
That's different then, is it? What's the difference? What's the difference? Well, there was a child walking past. I actually took that picture. There was a child walking past. It's inconsequential. I'm not following any individuals around and putting in their face. Well, because you're not. I mean, if you were to accept what I'm trying to say, but you're not. You've come out of your.
We don't know what you use the footage for.
It doesn't matter what you know, what you think. You know what you want to think. You know, this guy's inferred that I'm some sort of like or something. I don't know. He's saying that I don't see my kids. You've laid hands on me. You've laid hands on me. You've breached GDPR by taking pictures of me on your own phone. Like, because I can claim footage from the established. It is an SI. I could make a subject access request for say that the footage he was taken earlier. That any footage you take, I can then claim that footage under a SARS request. Well, how can I do it if you got it on your phone?
There you go.
Right, that's why you're not really allowed to do that under the GDPR rules.
Well, then why don't you go and call the police?
Oh, if you want to call the police, they'll come over and they'll say what I'm saying is exactly right. If I was harassing someone, you came up to me, didn't you?
Call the police.
Why would I want to call the police?
Have you got footage on me?
Why would I want to call the police? I'm not bothered with you filming. But I'm just telling you, your job is like if you're taking pictures of the public with your private phone, then can't take that footage. And yes, if the police came over, they would say, I saw you do it. I've got it on camera. That's why I'm filming. See, that's why I'm filming.
So if you then go to the police.
I've got to show you nothing. If I make a subject access request to a company, that's the rules. That's the law. You can ask the police. I already know. I've already asked them. And if honestly, if you've only got them, they would back up what you're saying. But you still don't accept that I can film anything I can see in public. Is that true? You don't, do you? The truth of it is, if you hadn't come to me, I'd been gone by now, wouldn't I? That's the regrettable thing. So I'm going to go over here and film. That's all right. Is that going to be all right? If there was some sort of a crime against one of your customers or something, and I was the only one to catch it on camera, you'd want the footage, wouldn't you?
We've got footage in all our venues.
Yeah, but say we was in an angle where you hadn't caught it, and you know, like if it was something significant. You know, in New York, a plane crashed into a building, and fortunately, some people like filmed it, and we all watch it now, don't we? It's just a public right. I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that you don't know.
I'm not going to talk with you while you've got camera in my face.
Camera in your face, yeah? What, like this? When you're subject to GDPR? Management, seriously, if you don't rein these melts in, they are a serious threat to your business.
I mean, there's a camera over there collecting data on you. I mean, okay, all right, you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. So anyway, where were we? I'll continue now. Take some pictures of the bikes, okay? So, yeah, the thing is, people are coming past with dash cams, aren't they? Oh, yeah. And the geezers basically accused me of being filming children. Irritating, isn't it? It's irritating. Yeah, they're nice bikes, man. Balance. This one is good old Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo with their Eagle Downing sign up there.
I pointed this out before, but advertising the and gambling not allowed.
A historic view of the Southend history. As you can see, the cornucopia, which is like one of the ancient pubs, is gone now. It has gone. If somebody hadn't have documented it, we would have never known it was there in the first place. If you can see the place and just get a view on it, it will be interesting. So there is rather a sad sight of sort of dilapidated Kurzel. Now we've got plenty of police vehicles here. I wonder if we can get any of the police to reinforce what we've been saying, or whether they will back us up. It's fine. Hello. In literally 5 minutes of your time, and you know the guy, the security guy down Circus. Right? I just came past. I was doing a sort of like a sort of scan of the seafront pier, the museum. Then I came round. I was taking a picture of the Olympia. You know the toppage of the building. It's got And then the guy came out and said, I had to stop filming. I was filming children. He was claiming, not true. And then one of the other associates, or he started filming me.
Who?
One of the security guys.
All right.
And I said to him, well, really, you have to either delete that or keep it, so I can, because it's GDPR, right, sort of thing that I can claim under the SARS request if necessary. Yeah. And he's refused to do so. And basically, I've not gone onto their property or anything. I sort of like object to them making assumptions that I'm a paedophile or something, filming to people and children. The footage is clearly seen to. I'm not following any individuals about, or even filming children there.
Okay.
If you could have a little word with them, just to put them in the, I'm not asking to be there. I'm going to toddle off.
Thank you.
But it's just because if they don't, they're going to end up getting sued for. Themselves. A bit hypocritical. Thank you for listening to that.
No.
What the hell? Here we go. Hard-working police, looking after the public. Where are they? I don't know what we've got going on. Yes, we've got some blues. Look at this. Look at this. You alright? I don't know. They ran down. I don't think it's anything to do with me, but now we're interested. Now we're interested. I don't know how far down they're going to go. I think they've gone up to the high street. But there you go. So that's a lovely final view of Southend, and it's incredible, isn't it? And it's a warning. Approached and was ejected from your premises in no uncertain terms. So it does.
Focus on love, reflect on love, deep in the love, be open to
Stuff. Yeah, you got it, mate. That's the attitude. Do you know, I've just been down the seafront and like circus.
When life seems impossible, look from a new angle, change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Focus on love. When life seems change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Focus now, focus on love. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle. Change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Focus now, focus on love.
What it is. Stay safe, keep going, and may peace be with you.